Hello everybody out there in YouTube world, this is One-Eyed Tom. On today's agenda, I am moving all the leftover flooring down to the basement. And I'm redoing the blueberry bushes. And I got to paint in the mudroom today. So that's on my agenda. But I figured I'd do a quick video, show you what I got going on. And then I'm going to do one later when I can work down there at the blueberry bushes, but we're going to go buy them. So you'll see what I got going on. So it's going to get loud. Not real loud, but... warming up today. Hey, there goes that vehicle. I wanted to talk to that guy. I wanted to know where he got that thing. It's an army transport. I guess if you rewind the video, you can probably see it go by. But you'll see what I got going on with the blueberry bushes down here. We'll go buy them. I already pre-drove the post in, but I got to finish driving them in. I'm going to take them cages and zip tie them to those posts. Hopefully they're long enough, which I think they might be, to do what I think I want to do here. See what I got going on. So I got a post there, post there, post there, post hidden back there, and another one there. So I'm going to go from here, wrap a cage that way, go from there and wrap a cage around the other way. That way them blueberry bushes sprawl out a little better than what I had it, because they're full. I mean, they're chock full. When I come down here and do the video, I got to fix that one too. So that one's got to be done too. So I might as well do that one and that one the same way. So I got some work to do, but I'm going to get those two big ones done first today. My save pallet worked out pretty good on this Kubota. I've already done some other stuff, tree trimming, some goofy stuff like that. That was loud, whatever it was. Anyways, I'm gonna unload this stuff. I'll show you what I'm doing with it. It's cool down here. I gotta get all my junk out of here to my storage unit. So there's those there. And I already got a pile right there. So I'm going to bring them ones in I got out there on the pallet now and stick them there. And then I'm going to stack those over here with the rest of it. Because this top layer is the new stuff right there. And then the two boxes under it is the old. All that old stuff's for this bathroom. We should have enough to do the bathroom in here. So we should have enough to do this floor. Because he's going to replace that toilet. Well, he's going to replace the one upstairs. Bring the one upstairs down here. And then get rid of this one. Because that's a little tiny thing. That's a midget toilet. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That's not. That's a little person's toilet. See, look at the plunger. It's a little person's plunger. Look at the size of that. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm joking. Anyways. So there's that there. Fair warning, I'm going to open this freezer in here, and there's a set of antlers in here. Figured I might as well show you since I'm down here. And then this is the old kitchen down here. Because Pollock lived down here for a while with him and his wife now, Shannon did. But it's a full kitchen. This was here when they moved in here. I don't think Gene, his dad, did it. So, anyways, yeah, right there. That was this year's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 point. And a bunch of venison. That's all venison in there. The whole freezer's full, other than the head. But. So I'm gonna have to put caution on this video warning. Deer carcass or deer head. All right, I'm gonna set you guys up, and I'm just gonna. Why am I doing that? I'll just put you up here on this box, and I'm gonna get this stuff unloaded. And then I'm going to, yeah. So I'm gonna get this stuff unloaded. Alright, I gotta pause you. I gotta go find my gloves. Thought I grabbed them. I changed my mind. I brought you with me. Anyways, so I got the corner. I got everything caulked in here. Everything's good to go. I just got some touch up on the drywall, the sand. There's a few spots I gotta hit yet. Huh. What did I do with them? You gotta be kidding me. Huh. That's funny. It's been one of those days today. There is somebody, I don't know. It was a transfer. It was a, I can't say what I want to say, but anyways, there was a different person, and it must have been their mom. We're broke down out at the end of the driveway today. So of course I had to be nice and go out there. Well, why don't you just pull it in the driveway? Huh. Oh, there they are, right there. Wonder why I didn't see them. So anyways, they were broke down at the end of the driveway this morning. Or I should say around noon. So I went out and, well, the power steering wasn't working for one in the car. So at least it ran. It ended up being on the front passenger side. Something was going on with the brakes. We lost the brake line, or I'm thinking the caliper got hung up because it was crunching pretty good. Thinking the caliper got hung up. So they had no brakes. So they called the wrecker, and no sooner did we get it in the driveway, the wrecker showed up. Go figure. We just left it on the road. But hey, this time was nice today. Some of this is new stuff. You just got to remember what's what when you do this. Getting my exercise in. I lost weight. Lost 3 pounds for some reason. I tried. I need to gain it. I got another. It was 170. 171. And I had another. Probably 15 to go. I wanted to do 185. But I gotta go to the gym to do that, so I gotta wait to get a membership somewhere. I hope I can get it somewhere. I wish I could go back to work, but I think I got too messed up. A 20-minute nap did me in. Don't ever die. This is all I can say. Or longer. Don't even die. Unless you do it once. Unless you should not go. That's your goal. So previous videos. More than once, I think that was 13. Looking at 13. My birthday's on 13. Once in a while, she's on Friday the 13th. Last one. Hernias are feeling it today. Few surgeries. But we'll see how long they last. Hopefully I don't. I'm trying to take it easy. It's been 6 months. 6 months on the 6th. Well, 7. But this month, it was January 6th is when I went in. Remember? Alright. Hey, what up, little buddy? What you doing, man? You out there scoping? Little chipmunk. One of my little buddies. They don't care. Heck, I was outside with them raccoons last night. They were out there yelling at each other, trying to figure out who's going to get the food first. I gotta shut that light off. Because I gave him grapes. There was a bunch, there's like, I don't know, probably 25 grapes in each bowl. Yeah, he's out there on that wood pile now. Okay. That's all that. That's moved. I got them ones upstairs, but those are for the toolbox. Those are toolbox in it, liners. Lining the toolbox with fluorine. Okay, and that's that, everybody. There's supposed to be a light right there. Nobody ever put the light up. I'm guessing that's what that other light switch is for in there. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to tell Pollock to get a light. Anyways, at least the sun went behind the clouds for a minute. I'm just waiting for the sun to go behind the trees. So it's going to be a couple hours yet before I do the other video. But I'm going to get them fixed later. We mowed the... Well, I guess I could take a drive down there. Let me go get rid of this pallet. I'll go show you what we got going on down there in the woods real quick with this video. Saw a couple bucks the other day down at the where the eagle's nest used to be on Poseyville Road by Dow, but the nest fell down in a storm. Sorry, dropped my glasses. But it was a nice size one regardless. This way and around. I don't feel like squeezing through there. Yeah, see, there's some blueberries that fell off. They're already a nice size. I can't wait until they're completely done. I think I'm gonna take that. Let's go do this. Let's take this down there. And I think later I'm going to take that lucky buck down there, but I'm going to take this down there right now with us. Because that buck man, we're going to be jamming tonight, boy. Alright, let's go for a ride. I haven't taken you guys down there yet, I don't think. Might as well go do it now. Show you what we got going on now. It was pretty wet down in here the other day, and it rained earlier today. So it's probably still a little wet. I gotta trim these trees. See the junk. And there is somewhere in the woods, and I think me and Pollock gotta find it, but it is a giant man's lower region, if you know what I'm talking about. And it's made out of concrete, and his dad got it when he retired at Dow. And you can hook a water spigot up to it, and it looks like it's going pee, if you know what I mean. It was made out of concrete. Yeah, see, there was a down tree here. This is one of the 2 plots, food plots. Alright, I gotta give her some juice. Oh, she's rough in here. Gotta take her easy. Take her easy. Slow down. The river's right there. That's another reason why I wanted to come down here. I think I might come down and do some fishing. See what I can snag. Might even wade. But this is the shooting range also. This is what we're shooting into. But yeah, see the river out there? It's a little muddy. I don't have my jeans on, and there's been some ticks around here, and I really don't feel like getting out, but let me shut this down a second. There we go. She's moving pretty good. Like I said, we got some rain, so that's the Pine River. Yeah, I got to come down here and do some clearing out down here, so I got a place to fish and at least get in and out of the water, so I guess me and Pollock are gonna have to come down and figure some stuff out. But yeah, that's the river. It's not too far. So let's back on out of here, Mel. Now let's go distribute some buck jam. We're going to the other plot. Oh yeah, she was wet down in there. Oh, he pushed them over too. It's just overgrown. There used to be pathways through here. We drive his old Explorer through here. It's going to get loud a second. Right there is where I'm going to dump that buck jam. I'm going to dump it all over that log, and I'm going to dump some over there on that stump. But let me finish going around one more time. So it's going to get loud again. They're going to be jamming tonight, boy. Oh, I need to mow around that yet. Get this knocked down. All right, hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to shove you up in my face. I had an itch. Let's dump some of this on here. There's that. Yeah, let me run the mower around that real quick. Getting dizzy. I had to turn around. Now I'll dump some of this on there, and I'm also going to bring down that Lucky Buck later and dump some of that around it. It's a mineral. I'm going to save a little bit. save some, dump the rest out in a couple days. I got some other jugs up front. The jug still got some in it because when we put it out last time it was winter. Well, it was up north at the time at the cabin, the hunting cabin, and it was winter, so they were thick. The liquid was thick, so it all didn't come out. All right, head back up front. I gotta finish mowing on the way out. I need to set you guys down a minute because I'm gonna take these here and cut that thing. So you guys just take a seat right here for a second. Just calm down now. Sorry about that. Jeez, I can't keep the thing straight. Alright, I'm done now. Alright, I'm done until it cools off a little bit. I'm going to turn that down. Alright, everybody. That was the river. Then I got all that crap moved. So now I am going to get the rest of my crap done before I go down and do the blueberry bushes. So anyways, I hope everybody has a wonderful and blessed day, or having a wonderful and blessed day as it is. Pollock's here, so I'm going to let you all go for now, and I'll get back at you later. This is One-Eyed Tom saying bye-bye for now.